My rights don't end where your feelings begin. What's up, guys? Earth First Space Later here. I want to make a quick video. Haven't made one in a while. The world has been so crazy and everybody's been going through their own dramas and trying to deal with everything that's going on. I've got many more video ideas in my head that I plan on doing, but I just wanted to put one out about one word in this world that separates us from everything else, and that one word is why. Why do we even get to ask the question why? Everything that we experience in our world, except for us, doesn't get to ask that question. The plants, the trees, the animals, they don't have the ability to ask why. Why am I here? Why is this happening? Why does this occur? It's the one word that separates humanity from every other thing on this plane. We have choice. We have a choice. We have free will. In the aspect of being able to question, we can question our Creator, and that's very important. And right now, we need to be questioning. We need to be questioning everything that's going on, and the absolute tyranny that is starting to snowball is because there's not enough people questioning why. Why is this happening? They're just going along with the narrative, the mainstream, and letting all this happen. And we have to ask that one word, why? Because when we ask that question, why, it forces us to use what's in here and think about what's going on. Why are we being told these things? Do people understand that the media is really there to make money? They're a business. They're corporations. They need to make money or they'll go bankrupt. If they don't produce articles, stories, memes, etc. that make you click on them continuously on your computer or on your TV, they don't make money. Everything that's going on right now is very clickable, very button pushable. The media is absolutely raking it in right now because we're letting them. Because we're not asking why. Why? Nobody that I've talked to in my life, in my experience, even knows anybody that has had the coronavirus in their personal circle. I do know people who have relatives that have had it, and I'm not even saying that the coronavirus is not a virus or a real thing, but I'm questioning it. I'm using the word why to say, why don't we see where's all the sick people? Why don't we see all the sick people? Nobody that I know knows anybody that's died from it. And why are they changing the world this way? They've never done this for the flu. They've never done this for the common cold. They're going to continue to come out and say, just create all of these new symptoms and studies that say that, it's the magical mystery tour of viruses. And if you have any symptom at all, it's probably, it could be COVID-19. It's absolute insanity. You have to say, why? What's the point? Well, the point is they're trying to hide the truth. They're trying to hide the truth from you. We have to question this narrative. If we don't, we're doomed to just get sucked into the black hole void of the fear porn and the scare tactics and thinking that the world is going to end in 2020. The world is not going to end in 2020. You might lose a whole lot more of your rights and freedoms if you don't ask the one word that God gave us as humans to ask is why. Yeah, you might lose a bunch of those things, but the world's not going to end. Think about why you can say that word, why, and how it separates you from everything else that's living, a living creature that breathes oxygen or water or whatever in this world. And that's it, the why. I've already put a video out on this book right here, Goodbye Germ Theory by William Trubing. So I'm not going to do another video on it. You need to read it. Germ theory is absolutely, the more information that we get on what a virus is and how it works is absolutely getting destroyed. Viruses are not alive. Viruses couldn't possibly just exist being airborne if they can't reproduce themselves, have cardiovascular systems or reproductive systems, and it can't work that way. Look up Dr. Andrew Kaufman on YouTube. He's got a great video called Humans Are Not a Virus. Watch that video. Ask why and how this could be possible. And you're going to learn a lot. But you have to make the effort. Lazy time is over. You have to do it. You can't just sit on your ass all day long and do nothing to question why the media wants you to click on every freaking article that says that the world is ending, COVID-19 is here, this is the new normal, we have to all wear masks because we can't breathe. We're going to wear masks in the public in the middle of summer with signs that say we can't breathe. It's a joke. They're counting on you to not use the one word that God gave you to separate you from everything else. Why? The only other thing I'm going to say on this video right now is this book right here, The Invisible Rainbow by Arthur Furstenberg. I am over halfway through it, not all the way through it. It's incredible, mind-blowing, and it asks the one question that we need to be asking. Why? Why are we getting sick all the time? Why are we continuing to see diseases that we haven't seen in the past centuries? Why? That's the question. It's the electrification of our world. We haven't thought about this before as a culture. We need to start thinking about it. What happened when we started putting up telegraph lines everywhere all over the world? What happened when we started using radio waves in World War I? What happened when we started using radar and radio waves in World War II? What happens when we put cell phone towers all over the freaking planet and power lines all over above our heads and we lit up our homes? It's great technology. It's given us so many things and so many advantages. But have we ever thought about how those things affect our health? How those electromagnetic frequencies actually on a cellular level hurt us? Why can we not get disease under control? Why can't we figure out cancer? I'll tell you what, they know how to beat cancer, but they won't tell you, because if they did, you wouldn't click on all their articles all the time. You wouldn't click on all their little, Chicken Little says the sky's falling bullshit all the time on the internet. And they need that to make their money so they cannot go bankrupt. This is what's happening. I dare you to get this book and read all 600 pages of it. This guy is amazing. Obviously, There's only one thing I disagree with about this book so far, and it's on the cover, but I don't care about that. I don't give a shit about that. Ask why. The question is why. 3 letters that separate humanity from the entire the rest of existence is the word why. And I'm just sharing with you guys the importance of that. We're not a virus. Humans aren't a virus. And germ theory has been being so thoroughly debunked that enough smart people that don't even like me, I don't even care if you like me anymore. I don't care if you hate me, like me, want to send me hate comments, tell me that I shouldn't have children. By the way, that's too late. I do have children. But I don't care about that anymore. Ask the question why. Why are all these scientific papers, why are these doctors coming out and saying that germ theory is BS? Right in this time where they're trying to push this pandemic, which is based on germ theory exclusively. Exclusively. That's all it's based on. Is the fact that you can go sneeze and you can just kill somebody. People are dying. Old people are not getting to see their children when they're dying. They're FaceTiming their kids while they die because they think that they will kill their children, and vice versa. Babies that test positive for COVID, their parents can't see them. They can't touch them. Do you see how insane this is? It makes me weep for the soul of humanity. And I don't really give a shit anymore who comes on here on my channel to watch a video to give me crap. It doesn't matter. That's not what it's about. I love you all. I'm going to keep doing some videos. The ones that I'm going to do coming up, I'm going to try to lighten things. I want to make some stuff that's more funny and comical. I do have that side to me. It's just this world is really crazy right now, and everybody's really stressed out. So what I would say is just keep plugging along. We are who we are because we have the ability to ask the question why. It's what God gave us. The world that we live in is absolutely perfect and can sustain itself. It doesn't need us to try to modify it, supervise it. It's way smarter than we are, guys. Way smarter. The one thing that I know after all of this questioning everything and asking the why question is that I don't know. It's the greatest liberating idea ever. I don't know. Cool. I have peace. Because I understand that the absolute reason that I can ask that question and come up with that conclusion means that I have a creator. We are created beings. We're not random. We're not. So, I love you all. Peace. Earth first. Space later.